Wikipedia has blocked Archive.today and started removing over 690,000 archive links from the pedia, citing security risks and reliability issues. The decision followed reports that Archive.today's operator, this is freaking wild. Like I've used Archive Today to get past paywalls before because I just want to read that one article, and I'm sorry, I'm not.
I think a lot of people use it for that. Yeah, that's a self-decided, totally okay.
And I mean, look, I'm not going to argue that one's okay. Because a huge part of the decay of the quality of our journalism has been people's unwillingness to pay for it.
Yeah.
But it is pretty tough. When I came across one article I wanted to read on a site in the last year, and this is the first one, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's going to happen today. So Archive Today, sometimes that's what happens today, is something that I have used. And looking at this, I am now deeply uncomfortable ever using it again. Let's talk about that. The operator embedded malicious code into CAPTCHA pages, allegedly using visitors' web traffic to help generate a DDoS attack against a blog called GyroVeg, run by Gianni Patocalio, who published research about the background of the operator behind the archive. Editors also reported that some archived snapshots, this is actually, okay, we could probably have a really long conversation about which of these things are worse, and I don't think there's a wrong answer, but I feel, on my initial reaction, that this next part is actually worse. Editors also reported, and we're talking Wikipedia editors, that some of the archived snapshots on archive.today were altered, including a case where the credited author of a blog post was reportedly changed within an archived capture. This, combined with an absolutely bonkers set of threats made from the operator toward Gianni Patocalio, including the threat of a GyroVeg branded gay dating app, made Wikipedia editors determine that the service posed reputational and security risks.
Which, when I first read just the subject line of this happening, not in the WAN doc, I read this a bit ago, but when I read the subject line of this happening, I was like, what? That sucks. And then I read more into it, and I was like, whoa, that makes a lot of sense.
This is really important. Archive.today is not the Internet Archive.
Yeah.
They are two different things. So far, the Internet Archive has not, and that includes the Wayback Machine, has not done anything to make us question their integrity and credibility, that group.
Yeah.
Archive Today just completely obliterated whatever goodwill they might have had, because your entire raison d'etre as an archival archive, damn it. Yeah. I painted myself into a bit of a corner there.
And it kind of sucks because a lot of these archive sites have been like amazing for so long. Like Internet Archive is so based.
Sorry, I didn't finish that sentence. But your entire value is that we trust you to be an accurate record of what we otherwise might have lost.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be built on a rock solid foundation of truth and accuracy. That's the whole point, is that things are not forgotten and lost and allowed to be obfuscated or gaslit in the future. So if you're going to do that, you're cooked.
Yeah. Like Wayback Machine has been used as like hard fact for a long time.
Yeah.
And like, yeah.
And it has to be that. If it's anything other than that, then it's worthless now.
Yeah. It's rough. Totally understand the decision and agree with, in my opinion. You can't do those things. You can't associate with those things. You can't associate with an archive that's editing data. Like, it just doesn't work.
That's crazy.
It fundamentally doesn't work.
Also, like, I have no idea if this is the case, but like, I have noticed times when I go to archive a page and it seems like it's like doing a lot for a long time. I wonder if my connection was being used for a DDoS attack. It says it was in captchas though. But then like have you ever actually tried to submit a page for archival?
No.
Okay. It does like a whole bunch of stuff, which kind of, and I don't know the exact mechanism that it uses because
It's just like compressing
never
things,
looked it up. I've never figured it out. But what I assume is that it's easier for them to grab the assets through you and have you upload to them.
I assumed so
rather than you just flag it to them and they try to download it, because they would probably get flagged for all the archive requests that they're doing. That's my assumption, but I really
interesting now.
don't know that. But there's been times when it's taken a really long time for just like a text page, and I haven't really fully understood why that would be. And I wonder if my upload was used for this in some way. I don't know.
I don't have a single clue.
Me neither. Nicholas Cage asks, why would one archive a page? So reasons to archive include logging changes before they happen. So this has come up a lot recently with the DOJ in the US's publication of the Epstein files. There's been a lot of, there's a huge tech conversation that somehow we have not had around the Epstein files, around preservation of data and government censorship and government manipulation of data. There's been multiple documented cases where they have made changes to either the redactions or in some cases by removing data that was originally published in order to make it more difficult to find.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a good reason to do it.
I have done some personal archiving, but I haven't submitted something for archiving. Like I know there was a particular video not that long ago that said some particularly disgusting things, and I didn't actually want that person to be able to get away with just like pulling it down or whatever. So I myself downloaded it, and I had multiple other people download it as well.
I think I have that video.
Yeah. So like, there are things like that I've done.
Yeah,
but it's always been a personal effort. I haven't submitted for archive anything.
Another really good reason is it can just be kind of a fun time capsule.
Oh, totally.
Like going and browsing NCIX.com from 2005 is both fun and also educational.
NCIX.com on the Wayback Machine is wild.
It's pretty fun. And so being able to see accurate, like definitely accurate, which is again why the trust is so important, accurate pricing from back then. Being able to call back specs, see how it was marketed, right? That's something that's not going to be captured on an incredible resource like Tech Power-Ups, GPU. What do they call it? They're like GPU.
I don't know, but it's awesome.
Index.
Yeah.
But that won't be captured there. You won't see what the retail pricing was. You won't see what the product photos looked like. So an archived snapshot of the site from that time is irreplaceable in that way. Nothing else can do that. Another reason would be to circumvent paywalls. I mean, I already kind of talked about that, is they have their ways of downloading the entire page and then just making that available without any kind of like scroll to sign up to keep reading or whatever else. What are you up to over there?
I'm loading NCIX from 2005.
Oh yeah, baby!
Woo!
Get that Lexmark Z705 color inkjet printer.
Pentium 4.
This is what I'm talking about though. Like,
where's some RAM? Can I get some RAM?
People are so upset about how expensive tech is, and I'm just like, bro, it's like, yeah, it was always expensive.
512 megs for $162. Let's go.
HyperX, baby. Get that Corsair Value Select, buddy. That's the move. Corsair Value Select.
These old Kingston HyperX, like blue with the silver
buddy.
like pincher things on it. Those are legendary.
That ain't nothing compared to my OCZ Platinum though.
1 gig.
Get that Platinum super mirror silver heat spreader. And that was back before they were honeycombed to save on material. Mushkin still exists, fun fact.
I know, they just, because of NCIX, they don't in my brain.
Yeah.
Because NCIX is gone. They were like, NCIX was like my only portal to Mushkin products.
How cool would it be if we could bring back NCIX.com? I'd still love to do it.
That'd be pretty sick. There was Wayback Machine snapshots from 2026. What's going on?
Of NCIX?
Yeah, let me.
Oh, no,
back.
I think it's still a thing. Didn't someone try to... I think someone tried to bring it back.
January 23rd, there's a snapshot.
Ew.
Let's see what it is. Is it just some AI junk?
Ew. Oh my God. No. Don't look. Okay. This is crazy. This is crazy. Check this out.
Wait, what was that first one? Wait, what the?
It redirected to this. Oh, it was worse before. Oh, the last one.
There's a U!
Oh, wait. Yeah, there it is. That's crazy.
Oh, man.
Oh.
What? I've never heard of this thing.
I mean, it looks horrible.
It kind of does. Oh, well.
It looks absolutely horrible.
Do you want
and no
anime
one should
bobs?
use it.
What if we showed you anime bobs?
Sure. You can have my junk throwaway email.
Yeah.
This looks like an... no, I was...
I'm
man.
sorry. I'm having troubles responding right now.
Please try again later. Cost free. I mean, I didn't say anything, bro. Ask me. Okay. What would Linus think about being on this site?
Enter doesn't send.
Oh my God.
Enter doesn't send.
There's one login. It's Keeper. Oh, dude. Keeper on the two-factor. Enter doesn't confirm it.
Really?
It drives me on desktop. It drives me nuts.
Weird.
Anyway, hold on.
I'll increment the counter.
Okay.
Should.
Hold up.
Oh my.
Oh
what?
gosh. Which
What?
Linus are we talking about here? Well, he definitely wouldn't use alarm or emergency light emoji. The Linux kernel daddy Linus Torvalds would absolutely hate being on this site if it's any social media cesspool.
What?
Dude straight up called... Is this trying to like... Is this the way this site thinks I would talk?
I guess.
A disease that encourages bad behavior. Spills energy drink. Wait. But if you mean me, Linus Sebastian from LTT, I'd be like, sponsor block activated, but only if they send a 4090. Torvalds tried Google Plus once because it was less mindless, but bailed. So it goes back to talking about Torvalds again. Yvonne's
Yvonne.
take, just use FaceTime, boomers.
Verdict.
That's
brutal.
so stupid.
That's actually just not good. Yikes.
What the hell is Linus social opinion? I don't know. What is that? Is that on here? Linus, yeah, this is so bad.
Okay, it was just redirecting to the YouTube channel for a bit there.
That would definitely be a better thing for it to do.
They did that like in January, so I'm still poking around. Okay.
Oh, like of this year.
Yeah. There was
Wow.
one day, I think it was this one. Let's see. It's on the 23rd. Yeah, YouTube.
That's definitely a better place for it to go than this hot
So
garbage.
It's back to garbage. There's a bunch of snapshots in 2025. What was going on here? This one, 3 snapshots in one day. What was happening?
I really wish that... Oh yeah, this is just the domain being available page, I think. Or like being for sale or something. Oh man, so does that mean that whoever this chatifylife.ai has acquired it now then?
Who knows?
That would be really disappointing because I would have loved to buy it and resurrect it, but I just...
Yeah, there's a buy this domain thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Woo!
Well, that's a shame.
Woo! Woo! The owner of NCIX.com is offering it for sale for an asking price of
$1 million. So I was aware of that, which is why I didn't buy it.
Yeah, screw
But
that.
it was worth a fraction of that.
The meme is not worth that.
Yeah. There's
And I'm
absolutely
sorry,
no
but
way.
it's been way too long. No one really cares anymore except
Crystal says no, it's still for sale.
for $1 million,
Well,
which might as well mean it's not.
are there services where you can like lease redirecting?
I have
'cause
no
that
idea,
kinda
but
makes sense.
probably.
So
Probably.
you find like, that's got to be a thing, right? You find parked domains and you just like
Park domains that get a
buy
little
the
bit
right
of traffic.
to,
Because NCIX would for sure get a little bit of traffic.
Yeah, people are saying yes. People are saying yes.
Yeah.